You're on.
Perfect. Hey, good morning, everyone. I'm Chris Parker. This is Kristen Ishihara with the Ishihara and Parker Law Firm here in Longview, Texas. And today we've got a super exciting topic concerning Social Security and looking forward to 2026.
Sure, yeah, just what's going to happen with Social Security in 2026. Do you get a bump? What, historically has happened there. So just looking ahead to what's going to happen next year. And the good news is...
You are getting a raise. Congratulations. It's going up, and it looks like it's going up, we think, somewhere around 2.6, 2.7%.
Yeah, 2.7% would be your cost of living increase for your 2026 Social Security benefits. That's based on the Consumer Price Index. And so related, of course, to interest rates and all those things. But that would be your expected increase for next year. Yep. In years prior, so that would be interesting to look at a couple of those prior raises. So in 2024, you got a 2.5% cost of living increase. In 2023, a 3.2% increase. In 2022, an 8.7% increase, right? Yeah. So historically, there's been a small increase, but when we do see an increase in our Social Security payment, what else should we expect to come with that?
Yep. Sadly, why Social Security is going up, they are also going to be raising our Part B premium costs. And those costs, those percentage increase is going to be greater than you want it to be. What numbers are we looking at for premiums?
Sure. So this year, if you have a traditional Part B premium that's coming out of your Social Security check, you may not even realize it. It's your gross Social Security minus that Part B premium. You could have a Part D premium. You could also have federal taxes withheld, but often an individual will have their gross Social Security minus just their Part B. And this year, your Part B is $185 if you don't have any income adjustments. Next year, you would be looking at an 11.6% increase on that Part B premium to make it $206.50. So while your overall Social Security is going up 2.7%, your Medicare Part B is going up 11.6%, and that is expected to be $206.50 as your premium that will be deducted from your gross Social Security before you receive that net payment into your bank account. Yeah. I did want to talk about some just heads up things about your Part B premium. That amount, that $185 this year and next year $206, has some income limit. So your Part B premium, you may or may not realize, is based on how much income you reported 2 years back. And so if you are an individual and reported less than 106 in adjusted gross income, or if you're a married couple and reported less than 212, then you have the traditional 185 that'll now move to 206.50. But there are some times when you might pay a higher premium.
That's right.
You want to add about that?
That's right. The more you make, the more they will charge you for it. 106 to 133,000 as an individual, or 212 to 266 as a married filing jointly. You're looking at an adjustment of $74 per person.
Yeah. And sometimes this catches you unaware. So why would you have regular income reported in a year? Maybe you took a higher retirement withdrawal from your IRA or 401k. If you pulled out a large sum, that's reported as ordinary income in the year that you took it. So sometimes folks are surprised when 2 years later they get hit with a higher Medicare Part B premium. Also, sometimes if you sell real property and you report capital gain on that property, that will affect your AGI, so will then have an impact on your Part B premium. Doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about that, but know that it's coming because it does have a delayed hit, and it will, if adjusted, take more out of your Social Security, so you end up with less monthly income, and unfortunately that's sometimes just kind of a nasty surprise for folks.
Yeah, I took my money out, I spent it, and then 2 years later, because I did that, my Part B goes up as an unexpected surprise.
Right, so you just want to be aware of it and whatever adjustments you need to make. But no, for next year, you are getting a slight bump to your Social Security. Very exciting, better than no bump. Yeah. And your Part B will go up with it. But make any adjustments you need to. And anything else we want to add?
Nope. Congratulations.
All right. We'll see you next time.
Bye.